Standing on the bus steps being shouted at. Something broke inside me. It was a memory that spanned through all the years of a troubled life's misery. Events forgotten and tucked away, that went in weird parallels with this one. Shouting at me. It felt as if I'd been building a large tower on the foundations of misery, brick by brick of pain with suffering as mortar in between. It was some kind of defense, and it all crashed down on me in that instant. It wasn't just that man, the bus driver, who seemed to realize that he was being a jerk. His face was contorted in that expression of a good man who knew he had to act this way. It was everything that had happened to bring me there. I broke down crying, but you have to understand, it wasn't just normal crying. It was a deluge, and I couldn't stop. I felt the eyes of everyone there bearing down on me with painful awareness, with acute embarrassment. And I couldn't stop. The tears were too much for my head, and the sounds coming from my throat were horrifying. I kept trying to stop, but it was like trying to stop an avalanche, completely hopeless. Then something beautiful happened. One boy stood up in the back of the bus, and said, "Sir, please, let him on. He needs to go home." The bus driver turned and said, "But his pass is expired. I cannot let him on." That wasn't the